Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 47.
Yes. What do you want?
Lordship, let it come up on Monday.
You're for the petitioner? Okay, as paid for the,
On 12th, Lordship.
as paid for by the learned counsel for the petitioner, list again on 12th.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 9 as well, Lordship.
Okay,
Kindly grant us 4 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition, Lordship.
you're for the respondent.
Respondent number 5, Lordship.
Yes, any objection?
No.
Okay, and as paid for by learned counsel for the respondent number 4.
5.
5. 4 weeks time is granted for filing counter affidavit, list again after 4 weeks.
Lordship.
Yes,
May I please, Your Lordship?
yes,
I beg to mention item number 5 on
okay,
behalf of respondent 6.
yes.
Your Lordship, we are yet to receive the pairwise comments,
Mm.
so kindly grant us 3 weeks time to file a counter.
Right, as paid for 6 weeks time is, 4 weeks time.
3 weeks time. Your
3 weeks
Lordship.
time is granted to respondent number 6 and also to the other respondents for filing counter affidavit. Okay, only 6 then.
Lordship,
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes,
Lordship, I would like to mention item number 2 and 3.
yes.
Lordship, this is a fixed case, but unfortunately, my senior counsel is currently engaged in principal bench. So let this matter be passed over to Monday. Item number
What is this IA for otherwise? What is this IA for?
This is to bargain about the court fee. If
Bargain.
The court can consider.
Bargain.
Not bargain, Lordship, but
You are also there in the case. Are you there in the case?
yes,
Okay.
my name is also included in the Bakalat number.
So how do you intend to serve notice to the private respondents?
Lordship.
What is your plan? What is your bargain?
My senior counsel was requesting the court if the court fee can be a little decreased.
How to decrease court fee?
Uh,
Court fees same for everyone, I think. Is there any concession?
Lordship, since I'm not conversant well with the case, maybe I will leave to my senior counsel.
Don't leave everything for your senior. You also should know. Okay, list again on Monday as paid for.
Obliged,
2 and 3. Yes. Anybody else?
I beg to mention item number 39 from the hearing list, Your Lordship.
Mm.
I'm mentioning on behalf of additional AG, we should create, Your Lordship. She's indisposed, so this may be listed after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Any objection?
I'm for the petitioner, Lordship.
Any objection?
No, Lordship, if
Okay.
the matter can be fixed on 22nd, Lordship.
Ms. V. Shukre Lanet, additional AG appearing for the state respondents is said to be indisposed. On a prayer made on his behalf and not objected to by the other side. List the matter again on
Second, Lordship.
22nd of
22nd of February.
February
February.
2024. All right.
I also beg to mention item 18, Your Lordship. Here, the state is yet to file counter in item number 18, Your Lordship. So kindly grant 3 weeks time, Your Lordship.
Okay. 3 weeks time is granted to the state respondents for filing counter affidavit as paid for.
And Your Lordship, item 20 also, Your Lordship. The state is yet to file.
Similar order?
Item 20.
Similar order?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes, similar order. 20.
Lordship, interim maybe continue.
Okay, item 20, interim is there. So interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date.
And I've already filed my vacant number, but my name as well as my senior was not reflected.
In which case?
Item 20, yes.
What is your good name
Ali Tosu,
for respondent?
respondent 529.
Okay, the name of the councils appearing for respondent number 5 to 9 who are said to have filed their vakalat number be reflected in the cost list hereafter. Yes.
Your Lordship, I also beg to mention item number 22, Your Lordship. On behalf of my, praying on behalf of my colleague Vijimo, Your Lordship.
Mm.
Here, he was supposed to bring some instructions today, but since he's indisposed, this matter be fixed on Monday, Your Lordship.
Who's for the other side? Any objection? Okay, on the prayer made on behalf of Mr. V. Zimomi, Lanet State Council, who is said to be indisposed, list the matter again on Monday. Give the date, 12th.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Interim order passed earlier shall continue till then.
Much.
May I please, Lordship? I beg to mention item number 16, my lord. I've received a copy of the affidavit of opposition filed by the state respondents.
Hmm.
So I've just received the affidavit of opposition filed by the respondent number 3, so I may be given some time to go through and then if need be, I'll file my reply with that.
16.
Yes, madam. Item number 16.
Okay, counsel for the petitioner submits that he has just received a counter affidavit and he may be given a week's time to go through the same and file rejoinder affidavit if so advised. If prayers allowed, list the matter again
After 2 weeks.
after 2 weeks.
Perhaps, Lordship. Lordship, I bring mention item 43, Lordship, for the petitioner. Yeah, I'm led by my senior, Mr. P.P. Paul. He's has some difficulties. Well, Lordship, can let this matter come up after 2 weeks, Lordship.
After? When?
After 3 weeks, Lordship.
State is there, isn't it? Any objection? Okay. On a prayer made on behalf of Mr. P.B. Paul, learned counsel for the petitioners, who is supposed to have some, who's said to have some personal difficulties. Matter stands adjourned for 3 weeks.
Lordship, I also have similar prayer for item number 12. Lordship, here, I'm yet to file my reply. Lordship, can you get me 3 weeks time, Lordship?
You're for the petitioner.
Lordship, I'm for the petitioner, Lordship.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr. Fosiko Forte, learned counsel for the petitioner, 2 weeks time,
3 weeks, Lordship.
3 weeks time is granted for filing rejoinder affidavit.
Lordship, there's an interim.
Interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing.
Lordship, in item number 43, also there's an interim.
Sorry?
In item number 43,
Oh, 43 also.
also there's an interim, Lordship. Lordship,
Okay.
maybe gracious enough to.
43 also same thing. Interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing.
Lordship, I beg to mention 25, Lordship. Here I'm for the private respondent.
Hmm.
25. I'm for the private respondent, Lordship.
Yes.
I'm yet to file my affidavit. So kindly grant me 4 weeks, 3 weeks time, Lordship, to file my affidavit.
Where is Mr. Pongana? Any objection from
Yes,
the other side?
Lordship. Interim may be continued.
Okay. You are for respondent number?
I'm for number 4.
On the prayer of Mr. Fosiko Forte, learned counsel for respondent number 4, 3 weeks time is granted for filing counter affidavit. List again after 3 weeks. In the meantime, interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 19 on behalf of the council for respondent number 4.
Hmm.
Your Lordship, we are yet to file affidavit in opposition. If 1 week time may be granted.
1 week is enough.
Yes.
Okay. As paid for by learned counsel for respondent number 4, a week's time is granted for filing counter affidavit. List again after a week. Any interim order?
No, no.
Okay.
Your Lordship, item 37 as well. If the matter be listed on Tuesday.
37. Hearing.
Yes, Your Lordship.
You are for the,
I'm appearing on behalf of the council.
which counsel?
Senti Younger, Your Lordship.
Petitioner.
Yes, Your Lordship.
As paid for on behalf of Mr. Senti Younger, learned counsel for the petitioner, list again on 13th February. All right.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Lordship,
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 33 on behalf of my colleagues, Tipapo. Lordship, regarding this matter after 3 weeks.
Have you informed the other side? Any objection?
This is 2020 matters of this.
Okay. On the prayer made on behalf of Mr. E. Thibapon, Learned State Council, matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks,
3 weeks, Lordship.
3 weeks. Okay.
Lordship, I have a similar prayer with item number 26.
Who is appearing here?
On behalf of Tipa,
Okay, similar order,
Lordship.
26. 3 weeks, huh?
Sir Lordship,
Hmm.
I beg to mention item number 11.
Yes.
We are yet to file affidavit in reply. So I believe 3 weeks time may be granted.
On the prayer made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, further 3 weeks time is granted for filing reply affidavit. List again after 3 weeks.
Your Lordship, item number 45.
45,
45.
yes.
3 weeks time may be granted.
3 weeks time for what?
My senior has some personal difficulties.
Who's your senior?
Mr. L. Nikashi Santam.
Okay. Mr. L. Sanktam, learned counsel for the petitioner, is said to have some personal difficulties to conduct the case today. Stop on a prayer made on his behalf. The matter stands adjourned for 3 weeks.
Your Lordship, item number 28 into 9. On behalf of H.H. Kinimi. I believe this matter may be decided after 3 weeks.
But this is listed for orders. Why is it listed for orders?
Your Lordship, the state respondent is yet to bring instruction in this matter.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of Vijimon, Your Lordship.
Huh.
Your Lordship, I'm informed that he is yet to receive instruction in this matter. So let the matter be posted after 3 weeks for filing counter.
Okay. That's spread for on behalf of Mr.
Your Lordship, interim may be continued.
H.H. Kinimi,
H.H. Kinimi.
learned counsel for the petitioner. Matter stands adjourned for 3 weeks. Since the respondents have not yet filed counter,
Yes, Your Lordship. Yet to receive instruction.
they should also file their affidavit in opposition in the meantime. List again after 3 weeks. Interim order passed earlier shall continue in the meantime. All right.
Your Lordship, I also beg to mention item number 24 on behalf of Vijimon, Your Lordship. Here also similar prayer. 3 weeks to file counter.
Okay. As paid for, 3 weeks time is granted to the state respondents for filing counter affidavit. Yes,
Your Lordship, similar prayer for item number 13
one
on
free.
behalf of Vijimon.
Okay, similar order, item 13.
Lordship, there is an interim in item 13.
Then one more line in 13. Interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date.
Your Lordship, a similar prayer for item 6, 7, and 8. Yet to receive instruction on behalf of Vijimon.
3 weeks.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Lordship, let this be the last chance, Lordship. The further affidavit.
6, 7, and 8.
6 and 7. Lordship.
6, 7, Your Lordship, 6, 7.
As straight for further 3 weeks time is granted to the state respondents as a last chance for filing counter affidavit. List again after 3 weeks. 6 and 7.
Lordship, enjoys and adjourn, Lordship.
Interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date. Then 8 also.
8 also, Your Lordship, similar prayer on behalf of
Okay.
Vijimon.
Just write 3 weeks time, 3 weeks further time is granted to the state respondents for filing counter affidavit. List again after. 3
Much
weeks.
obliged. Much obliged.
May I please, my Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 10.
What?
Item number 10. Kindly fix it
10.
2 weeks.
What do you want?
What?
What do you want?
Kindly fix it after 2 weeks.
Why?
Lordship, my senior is out of station, so
Who? Mr. Joshua?
yes, Lordship.
Okay. As spread for on behalf of Mr. Joshua Sheki, learned counsel for the petitioner, matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks. All right.
May it please, Lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 14. Here I'm yet to file affidavit in opposition, so kindly grant me 4 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition.
You are for the state.
No, I'm for respondent number 5.
State has filed. Item 14. You have filed. Okay, as paid for 3 weeks time is granted to the respondent number 5 for filing counter affidavit.
My job.
Your Lordship,
Hmm.
I'd like to mention item 15.
Yes,
I'm representing all the state respondents here. Your Lordship, 3 weeks time will be allowed to me for filing this counter.
okay. As paid for 3 weeks time is granted for filing counter affidavit to the state respondents. All right.
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 17.
Yes.
Here I'm yet to reply, affidavit in reply.
How much
Your
time?
Lordship may grant me 3 weeks time.
Okay, as paid for, 3 weeks' time is granted to the petitioner
Your Lordship.
for filing rejoinder affidavit. List again after 3 weeks. Yes,
Please allow me to mention item 27.
Hmm.
Here I received instruction to withdraw the petition with the liberty to file afresh.
Why?
So,
Why?
my prayer may be allowed.
Why liberty?
The petitioners are in negotiation, my lord.
Mr. Pakin Richabo, learned counsel for the petitioners, submits that since the rival parties are attempting an out-of-court settlement, he has instructions to withdraw the writ petition. To stop. He, however, submits that liberty may be granted for filing a fresh writ petition, if so advised. To stop. You're there?
Yes, my lord. I am for the state respondent 1 to 4.
Mr.
Enangami, your lordship.
Nangami, learned state counsel, has no objection to the prayer. In view of above, writ petition stands dismissed as withdrawn. Stop. However, liberty is granted to the petitioners to file a fresh writ petition, if so advised.
Obliged, my lord.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 33 on behalf of my colleague S. Mary, Your Lordship. Kindly let the matter come up after 2 weeks.
Petitioner?
Lordship, this is 2020 matter. So this also the last judgment.
How much time do you require?
Your Lordship, 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Why are you seeking
Your
adjournment?
Lordship, she's indisposed today, Your Lordship.
Who is that counsel?
S. Mary.
S,
S. Mary. S.
he or she?
She.
Miss S. Mere, learned state counsel, is reported to be indisposed. And adjournment has been sought for 2 weeks on her behalf. Stop. Learned counsel, Mr. Sorry? Lakay Pom submits that this matter has been pending since the year 2020. And if adjournment is granted, it may be as a last chance. Next para, considering the above submission, matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks with an understanding that the party shall not seek further adjournment. All right.
Your Lordship, item number 40, 41, and 42 also similar prayer on behalf of S. Mary.
Who is for the petitioners?
Lordship, for the petitioner, Lordship.
Any objection?
Lordship, suppose we were not informed in advance.
You have not been informed in
Since-
advance.
Since the council for the government is not well, so
Okay. Miss S. Marian, isn't it?
Yes, Your Lordship, S. Mary.
Learned State Council is reported to be indisposed, and on a prayer made on her behalf, matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks. All right.
Lordship is the interim.
The interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date. Yes.
Highly obliged, Lord.
May it please your lordship, I beg to mention hearing item number 44. If your lordship may kindly fix this matter after 2 weeks, since my senior is out of station.
Joshua.
Yes, your lordship.
Okay, on the prayer of Mr. Joshua Sheki, learned counsel for respondent number 4. Any objection? The matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks.
Yes, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 21. I need this matter may be listed after 2
So I
weeks,
think you
since my
you all want the
senior
court to rise by 10:30. Which item?
Item 21, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I'm appearing for respondent number 7. And here also, I've already filed my Vakalat number, but my name is not reflected.
What do you want today?
Kindly, this matter may be listed after 2 weeks.
Have you filed your counter?
Yes, Your Lordship.
What is your good name?
Ali Tosu.
Miss Ali Tosu, learned counsel for respondent number 7. Prays that the matter may be posted again after
2 weeks.
2 weeks. She also submits that her name has not been reflected in the cost list despite filing the Vakalatnama. Stop. In view of above, list the matter again after 2 weeks. showing the name of Miss Alitusu, learned counsel for respondent number 7 in the cause list.
Your Lordship, my name is shown in the petitioner side and not in the respondent side.
Oh, you should have told me earlier.
So kindly, the registry may rectify that and then.
Please cancel the order. Rewrite. Miss Alito Su, learned
Yes.
counsel for respondent number 7. Submits that the matter may be posted again after 2 weeks. Why? Why you want?
My senior is indisposed, Your Lordship.
Since her senior, Mr.
Wati Jamir.
Wati Jamir is indisposed. To stop, she also submits that her name has been strongly reflected as the counsel for the petitioner in the cause list, and the same may be rectified. Next para, in view of above, list the matter again after 2 weeks, showing the name of Miss Alito Su as counsel for respondent number 7, as counsel for no, Alito Su, counsel for respondent number 7, in the column meant for the respondent's counsels. Okay. Please read the sentence, last part. I think that part you cancel again. Instead, you write like this. List the matter again after 2 weeks, and registry shall do necessary rectification of showing names in the cause list. Okay, that much.
Much obliged.
His Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention hearing item number 38 on behalf of my senior Muad Jamir. Lordship, he has some personal difficulties. So I pray that the matter may be listed after 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
All right. And the prayer of on the prayer made on behalf of Mr. Muad Jamir, learned counsel for the petitioner. Matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks. Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 32 also. Lordship, I pray that the matter may be passed over for tomorrow.
Tomorrow not possible. We go next week. Any date next week?
Lordship, then Tuesday.
You have to take your chance. All right. As prayed for, list the matter again on 13th February. You write like this, as paid for by the learned counsel for the petitioner. Okay. List again on Tuesday. All right.
For motion, item number 1.
Yes.
I may be allowed to withdraw the petition, my lord. In view of the judgment was in Muktinath Gogoi versus the state of Assam. Since this is a dispute between the, it's an internal dispute, so it has to be just because Singapore for education Japanese.
Where is that judgment?
The judgment is to GLT. Passed by Justice Michael.
Then why did you file this writ petition then?
Well, at the time of motion, I was not aware of this.
Okay.
This judgment. So only
So you will approach the appropriate forum.
yes, I'll approach the
Okay. You are Mr.
N. Longkumar.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr. N. Longkumar, learned counsel for the petitioner, the writ petition stands dismissed as withdrawn. The petitioner is at liberty to approach the appropriate forum if so advised.
For motion, item number 4.
Yes, why is it, what is this matter?
Yes, my lord. This interlocutory application is for extension of your lordship. 3 months' time.
What was the direction?
Your lordship, on 10/8/2023. An order was passed by this direction, by this honorable court, for payment of this term salaries to the members of the petitioners association within a period of 4 months. It was the order, your lordship, you'll find. Page 12. Page 12. Last para is the direction, your lordship.
Yes, read. Please read it. Read.
Yes. In view of the above submissions made by the learned counsel for both the parties, this court finds it fit to dispose the instant writ petition, taking into consideration of the fact that the petitioners have been made to wait for their less drawn pay arrears for about 8 years, when the said is legally due to them, with the direction to the state sponsors to complete the payment, granting of less drawn salaries to the members of the petitioners association for the period of 2 months, with effect from 01/01/2015 to 28/2/2015, within the period of 4 months from the date of receiving a certified copy of this order.
So the thing is that government is to pay less drawn pay arrears
Yes,
for a period of 2 months from 1/1/15 to 28/2/15
yes, that is period of 2 months
to the petitioners.
to the petition. This is petitioner is an association, your lordship. It's association, it's a group of lordship, the amount is coming to 2 crore something. Because this association is all the people with different workers association, which is spreads all over the districts and blocks. So we have to verify that also, and we are pursuing that.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I have only one submission, Your Lordship. In their baratri of the IE, Your Lordship, they have stated that the state response are taking the initiatives on top priority for payment of the less from payers, but then due to the paucity of funds during the financial year, that is 2022 to 2023, that is the last financial year, the less from pay could not be paid to the petitioner's Your Lordship. So at this stage, I pray that direction will be given to the state respondents to pay all the less from payers before the current financial year is 2023 to 24, Your Lordship, which will end by the end of March 31st, Your Lordship.
Yes.
You're agreeable. March is next month.
Yes, your lordship, we are pursuing, so see, financial year ends in March. We are not sure, so your lordship, see, till April. Till April.
Your application is
We
for,
we are pursuing, we identify the persons, we are trying to arrange the amount of money also. It comes to 2 crore something. So we are pursuing, but then identification, procedural aspects are there, that's why. Your lordship.
who are the petitioners?
Petitioners are a group of all
They are-
Nagaland PWD Fields Workers Association that
They are-
includes Malays, contingency field, everyone.
They are in service or they're retired?
They are in service.
They're in service.
There are workshops in Your Lordship, both scale and fixed.
Let's treat when let's treat all salary we have admitted that they are entitled. That they are entitled.
That's-
According to judgment was passed.
That's why it was disposed of as agreed to by the parties. It was disposed of. You had also submitted that there is certain procedures required to be followed, so it will take time.
That is why, that is.
So court said, okay, take 4 months. But now you come again saying you need further 3 months.
One reason was, your lordship, after the order of the court, the positive fund was there in the department. That is why we got that. That is why this application for extension of 3 months time. Definitely, we'll try to arrange within 3 months time, though, your lordship. It's a question of time only.
Why not through within the financial year? March 31st? 30th March, 31st March, no, 30th March.
31st, Your Lordship.
There is only 30 this month and March this time this year. Today is what, 8th, isn't it?
Yes.
So you'll be having more or less about 2 months.
Yes, but lordship, as I have said, during the 21-23 Bausidia fund was there, so the 22 will be closed in March. So till April.
No, whatever has to happen will happen during this financial year, isn't it?
No, it is not like that. Department can arrange also after the financial year also.
Okay, we'll grant them till April,
Yes, Lord.
since you're in service also. Heard Mr. Muajamir. Moimchen, learned State Council appearing for the applicant who submits that by filing this application, the applicants seek for further extension of time for complying with the direction of this court passed on 10/8/2023 in WPC number 338 of 2022. To stop, the learned council submits that by the state order, the state applicants have been directed to pay the less drawn pay arrears to the members of the petitioner association for the period of 2 months with effect from 1/1/2015 to 28/2/2015. Within a period of 4 months from the date of receiving a certified copy of the order. To stop, the learned council submits that since the total amount of pay arrears to be paid is a substantial amount, the state applicants may be granted further 3 months' time to comply with the court's direction. Next para, Mr. Supungwati, learned counsel appearing for the respondent numbers 1 to 3, public writ petitioners, submits that considering the procedures required to be followed by the state applicants, and also the financial position, court had granted 4 months' time for payment of the pay arrears. Full stop. He submits that if extension of time is to be granted, the same should be within the financial year 20. What is the financial year? 2020,
22 to 23.
23 to 24, Your Lordship. Current 23 to 24.
current.
Yes.
Okay. No, I think it's 22, 23.
Yes.
22, 20,
22 to 23 lapses in
20,
March.
23 will lapse in March.
March. Yes.
2022-2023. To stop, he submits that the members of the petitioner association are what are they?
Are the work charge members, Your Lordship, of PWD.
Are only work charge employees under the State Public Works Department. And therefore, the amount due to them should be given at the earliest. Next para, considering the above submissions, the state applicants are granted extension of time for compliance of the court's direction dated 10/8/2023, passed in WPC number 338/2022. Till 30th of April 2024. Anything else to be said? The application accordingly stands disposed of.
For hearing, item numbers 30 and 31.
My lord, the issue is one,
You are for the petitioner
my lord.
and Ms. Livika is there for the state?
Yes.
Okay.
Welcome is for CPI. That is-
CPI,
Yes, I'm for CPI. The date of my brother.
respondent number 1 is Union of India,
Yes.
number 2 is state, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
For vigilance commissioners, now look at your time. Respondent 9.
Yes. Yes, you are there for which respondent?
For respondent 8.
8.
CPI.
CBI.
Yes, my lord.
Livika is for the state, then who else? Union of India, CGC,
Mr. Yangarwati.
Yangawat is there.
Yes.
Then 9, Lok Ayukta,
And Kayukta, you are not giving me standing council now.
no,
Earlier there was, earlier there was a vigilance commission. And that time, Mr. Mazoy was appearing.
Yes.
However, with the local, there is no council.
We have not appointed any counsel.
But has notice been served?
Yes, earlier if entered.
No, whether they enter or not is a one thing, but court is concerned about notice, whether notice was received by them or not. If they have received and not appeared the court, it's up to them. But they should be given notice. There is nothing on record to show their appearance or notice served. How were they implemented? It's written by hand. In IA.
It was changed, that is why it was.
Do you have that IA?
Yes,
Just give me.
entered by.
IA 142, 2019. Mr. Mozui was there. Order dated 8/11/2019. As Mr. N. Mozui, Learned Standing Counsel, has accepted notice on behalf of the newly pleaded as party respondent number 9, no formal notice need be issued to the newly pleaded respondent number 9. So where is he? He has not appeared since then.
He is absent today.
Just a minute. Did he appear thereafter? He appeared. Four, 5, and 9. He appears for 4, 5 also. 4 and 5. Vigilance
It's,
Commission.
earlier vigilance, which is turning into.
Correct, correct. He appeared on many occasions thereafter also. But they have not filed affidavit.
Stated clearly that since unless somebody is found guilty. Nothing to see. So that is a disciplinary proceeding.
Then why did you make them a party?
My lord.
If they don't have anything to say now, unnecessarily you impleted. So we can proceed?
The petitioner is there. Brother one Jalaluddin. What's that? He got the information that this brother was arrested, kept in the lockup of South Police Station, Kohima. The petitioner, along with his brother, went to Kohima. Then what happened is that
his brother committed suicide inside the police station. That was the information.
Who committed suicide?
His younger brother,
Younger brother of the petitioner,
yes,
Jalaluddin.
Jalaluddin,
Jalaluddin committed suicide.
my lord. That was the, in the first place, when we reached police station, the OCCs that my brother was taken to Napa Hospital for treatment. He didn't say that he committed suicide. So when the petitioner along with his brother went to the Napa Hospital, they were informed that his brother died when they come 29.
Yes, please continue.
Petitioner asked what happened. Then only we see that he committed suicide inside the lab. First place, they see that my brother was taken to the Napa Hospital for treatment. When we reached Napa Hospital, that is on 30th of October 2016, the hospital informed us that he died way back in 2019, 29/10, 2016. Practically, he was taken as a dead body, but instead of saying that he committed suicide, so he says that he was taken to the hospital for treatment. We understood. Napa Hospital, Kohima, Napa Hospital, before that, he committed suicide in 29 of 10, 2016. That the petitioner was made to sign one blank paper by the OC, saying that it is necessary for the post-mortem. Then what happened? When the post-mortem was conducted, the family were not allowed to attend to the post-mortem. We were prevented. Para is given me a CCTV footage. Dated 30/10, 2015, 8:22 a.m., where it is shown that his late brother Jalaluddin was inside the locker asleep. And after some time, the petitioner late brother wakes up and goes to the bathroom. And within a few seconds, there is 2-3 police personnel enter into the bathroom and comes up with the body of the petitioner late brother, 6 or 7 police personnel.
What do you mean by the paragraph number 7?
This is what they've given us the CCTV footage.
Yes, please read. Paragraph 7.
CCTV footage dated 30/10/2016. 8:22 a.m. was shown to the petitioner where his brother late Sergeant was inside the locker, asleep. After some time, the petitioner late brother wakes up and goes to the bathroom. Within a few seconds, 2 or 3 police personnel enters into the bathroom. He comes up with the dead body of the petitioner late brother. 607 police.
So what do we,
The,
so,
my lord, the whole question is this.
no, what do we understand by that?
My lord.
CCTV footage was there, dated 30th of October,
My lord,
2016.
It was soon and tragic, my lord. To the whole thing, what I'm trying to think is that because
No, what you're trying to project is in paragraph 7. You cannot say beyond that. You are saying that on 30th October, in morning 8:22 a.m., petitioner, the CCTV footage was shown that the late brother was inside the lockup and sleeping.
Yes.
After some time, he went to the bathroom,
yes,
and within a few seconds, police personnel came and entered the bathroom and took out his body,
yes,
took him out, and it was a dead body.
that is on 30th October 2016.
Correct.
It
So,
AM.
did he commit suicide in the bathroom when he went to the
My
bathroom?
lord, that is the whole issue. The petitioner in the whole family, they are in total darkness of what happened. They are saying that someone lose chair complain against the disease, which they have annexed it.
No, I've read it. See,
My lord,
your statement says that he was asleep in the lockup. He
Yes.
went to the bathroom,
yes,
and within a few seconds, he was brought out
my lord,
as dead.
my lord.
So, which goes to indicate that he went to the bathroom and committed suicide there.
That
Where
is
is-
what they are, your version,
This is your statement.
my lord.
So, where is the question of him being beaten up brutally and tortured
My lord,
within a few seconds? This is what was shown to you in the CCTV.
my lord,
That is what you have narrated here.
that is dear CCTV, what they've shown us.
Right.
So what I'm saying is that the whole issue of somebody committing suicide. It's shrouded in mystery.
Where is the postmortem report? Do you have it? If he is indeed tortured, it will be shown in the postmortem report.
My lord, it is in your affidavit.
No, what about you? You did not ask for it.
We were not given even the FIR. We were not allowed to attend the postmortem. We were not furnished with the neither.
Where is your statement
My lord.
in your writ petition?
That is why whatever document we have,
No.
we inclusive.
Where is your statement in your writ petition saying that you asked for the postmortem report, you were denied postmortem report, you were denied with any documents? Hmm? But did you ask for it?
The postmortem report is not given to the deceased family till.
Not given is one thing. Did you ask for it? Did you ask for the postmortem report?
I think.
Then who will give you that?
My lord,
If you don't ask.
anyway, the postmortem is to your lord.
You should ask for it.
My lord.
Give me the report
My
which
lord,
lodged.
maybe ignorance of the law, which may not be.
Ignorance of the law, but this was happened in 2016. Your writ petition is also filed in 2016.
My lord,
So when you before drafting the writ petition, you could have asked for documents. So RTA, whatever. Give me these documents, this. They don't give you, then you specifically mention here.
my lord. Now they have produced it before your lord.
They have produced it.
Yes.
Luckily, they have produced it. If they don't produce it, then what will you do?
My lord.
You should have asked for it. Petitioner may be a layman, but councils are not laymen, no? They know what is what. You could have asked for it. You could have advised. So let us see the postmortem report. Anything suspicious?
Page 18 of the government affidavit.
He was taken to hospital on
Yes.
29/10.
Yes,
Alleged robbery under intoxication and caught. Alleged beaten. Swelling, lower eyelid, so and so, armpit. Okay. When was he arrested? 28. On 28. When was he arrested? On 28.
yes,
Or what?
yes.
And when was he taken to hospital?
29.
And when was the postmortem done?
30. No, postmortem done on 2nd 11 2016, which cannot be.
From where you're saying that?
Page 18 of the affidavit in opposition.
Why it cannot be?
Your Lordship, if you can kindly see page 19, the day is written as 30 October 2016 on the top. The postponement was conducted on 30/10/2016. Report was given
On 2nd.
on 2nd. On 30, then in page 19, postmortem report, Your Lordship.
No,
On the
why?
top.
So why is it written postmortem done on 2/11/16 in page 18?
Your Lordship, maybe this is a report, Your Lordship. On the top is written 3rd November, and it's given second number, so it's maybe a report, Your Lordship.
No,
Actually,
this
it's
is
done
si-
on 30 October.
This is signed by the chief medical officer. He should know what is what, isn't it?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Chief medical officer should be able to know that report dated so and so or postmortem done on so and so. There's a difference. So postmortem was done on 30th October
Yes, Your Lordship, on the top day of.
and page 16 also. Date and hour inspection of the body by the magistrate.
Where is it?
This is also again 30/10/2016, 10:45 AM in the morning. Postmortem was done at what time? Do you have an original copy of this postmortem? It's not very legible. You see, it's difficult to.
Two cases here.
Huh?
We have two cases here. So which one you're referring? I think it more legible will be on
Two cases
241.
means we are dealing with what? We are dealing with one case only.
We are on 241. Or which are you referring, Your Lordship?
No, we are 241.
Yeah, 241.
Okay, what is 120?
That is for compensation, my lord.
Huh?
Custodial day. So this, the present one, here the CGC in the CPI, they are party respondent. In the other, they are not the party respondent. So directly, there's no direct connection.
No, why?
Of course, in this,
Why two cases?
one is the other one, which was filed in 2017, is for compensation, hospital date. The present one, 2016 issue is for the.
Okay.
So the even if it is even though it is with these are totally two different.
Okay, Ms. Devika, then why do you ask which one? These are the same thing. One is for compensation, one is for inquiry. So there's only one postmortem report, isn't it?
What I mean to say is that your lordship eligible copy. That's what I'm saying. Otherwise, it's the same copy, everything, the petition, the amendments, everything.
No, my question was, do you have the original copy?
Your lordship, this is more legible.
No, it's more legible, but I'm asking you the original. Do you have original?
Your lordship, right now, I don't have.
You don't have original.
Your lordship, we have actually tried to make, on many occasions, we have sought time from this court also.
What, for what?
To obtain the original records. But
But?
lastly, they told me that it is in the custody of the magistrate.
Which
In
magistrate?
the lower court, your lordship. So the
Why?
records were called for, but without calling for records again, like we have started with our.
No, why you distributed the magistrate? Another case pending there?
No,
No,
that
your
is the whole
lordship,
case.
Then?
records are being called. It seems that they have forwarded all the original cases in the lower court only.
Which court? You tell me which
Lower
particular
court,
court?
Kohima, your lordship.
Kohima, which court? CJM?
Yes, yes. CJM.
So let us get the
On the
record.
last, I mean, I think if we go through the orders like.
Which order?
I think we have already sought for
Which order?
calling for records, your lordship. So your lordship, I don't exactly remember, your lordship. Because after which we have actually gone on with the hearing. I mean, the court says that without calling for records also we go for hearing. So after that, like.
No, when record was called for, then it was not sent.
No, your lordship.
Why was it not sent?
Well, no reply was given, your lordship. There was no intimation. So this
So-
court says that we will go ahead without.
By which order?
Your lordship, it was not, I think, written, your lordship, but.
No, calling for the
since it was
records.
2016. Your lordship. it was-
Calling for the original records. By which order? Why should the magistrate keep the records?
No, your lordship, because this matter initially was taken up by my madam, your lordship. But, and the matter was subsequently handed over to me.
No, that's
So
okay.
I thought that like, I want to clarify on the certain documents because the documents, some of the documents were not clear. So on many occasions, your lordship, I've sought for this thing and the court has been granting time. And thereafter I got informed that it was forwarded like to the CGM office, a CGM court. That's why your lordship, a record was called, but there was no information, your lordship. That is the thing. However, this court feels that no, we will go ahead without the records and make. That's how it has come to this point, your lordship.
You show me by which order the records was called for. At one point of time, court also directed to produce the CCTV recording. Was it produced?
Your Lordship, it was, that's why, Your Lordship, it was like drafted, Your Lordship, in the affidavit, in my affidavit. But it was not, I think, enclosed, the city was not enclosed. That's why, Your Lordship, I have sought for that, but the copy is with me, Your Lordship, but I think it's not enclosed in the court's copy.
Which copy?
The CD, the postmortem report, the CD of the postmortem, as well as the video clipping, Your Lordship.
It's with you.
It's with me, Your Lordship. But the video clipping is, it's not little bit like, not very, it's like, it's taken a little bit this side. I think it's taken from the mobile, Your Lordship. So I was asking for the original one, because even in the statement, it said that the original has been retrieved. So I was actually trying to detect it.
The CD you have is not the original.
No, it's original, Your Lordship. But what I mean to say is that the caption which was taken from the police custody, it was taken a little bit this side. I mean, like, I cannot view it in the proper direction. So I
Okay.
sought for the proper one. Otherwise, the postmortem video clipping is also here, which I will submit it today, Your Lordship. And even the custody clipping is there, Your Lordship.
Now, regarding the report, the original report,
Yes, Your Lordship.
where is it lying now?
Your Lordship, that's why I make so much effort, Your Lordship, but that's why the matter is being prolonged, Your Lordship, to this extent also, Lordship.
So let us not prolong it further. You tell me where
Lordship,
it is.
give me an effort,
We'll
give me
call for
one
it.
more, give me an
We'll call
opportunity,
for
Your
it.
Lordship. Then.
You
we
said
take it-
CJM, so we'll ask the CJM to produce a record.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Hmm?
They
If
have
it's indeed
actually,
with-
from the police station, they gave me a telephone call stating that the records has already been given to the CGM. So that is the reason, Your Lordship.
When was that? When did you
Lordship,
get
I
that?
even make a submission.
When-
I don't know, I have to see the record because it's not written in my.
No, when were you informed that it was sent to the CJM?
You look, that is last year.
Last year?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Was it submitted to the court?
Yes, I submitted, Your Lordship. That's why the court says, no, we could just go ahead because it's 2016 case. And I said, okay, but the matter could not conclude again. Maybe, Your Lordship, if this cannot come to a conclusive proof, then Your Lordship can give me some time so that I can go personally to the station and maybe inquire of the original, Your Lordship.
Next week then?
Yes, Your Lordship, I'll give on Friday, Your Lordship, or Thursday, if the matter can be fixed on Thursday, so that within this time I will make an effort, Your Lordship. And if this court can give a specific direction that original should be produced.
But you volunteered to go yourself personally.
Yes, I will go, Your Lordship.
Then what is the point of why should we give you another order?
Your Lordship, there should be at least a specific order, otherwise sometimes, Your Lordship, they didn't take us seriously also, so. It will be good if I go with the order, Your Lordship.
Although you have volunteered, but court can also direct the CJM to
Yes, Your Lordship.
produce the records
Yes, Your Lordship, that will be more
in
effective.
original through a special messenger.
Yeah, that will be great, Your Lordship.
Why should you take the trouble going personally and finding out?
There's so many, I mean, like, endeavor has been made, Your Lordship, in fact. And I even sought for filing additional affidavit because this affidavit was filed by my senior, Madam Lucy, and things were not little bit, things were little
Where
bit
is she? Where is
unclear.
she? Where is she?
Your Lordship, last year she had a mild stroke, and that's why she's taking full rest.
Oh, I see. See, there's one order at 4923. 4923. It says Ms. Livika Lana State Council submits that required documents including CCTV has not been produced but to her by the respondents, for which she prays for another 2 weeks' time. Are you sure it's with the CJM?
Yes, that is what I am informed of. Because in this case, I have personally actually called even the DGP to call, I mean, to direct the South Police Station to produce the record, Your Lordship. And we have taken steps, I have personally taken steps, Your Lordship, in this.
Okay, write down. Two writ petitions have been filed by the instant writ petitioner, alleging that his younger brother
Late Jalaluddin.
late Jalaluddin died while he was in the South Police Station lockup. South Police Station, Kohima lockup on 30/10/2016.
Died on 29/10.
Your Lordship, I don't think it's on 29 because 29 he was arrested, Your Lordship. 29 he was arrested, he was sent for medical examination by the from the civil hospital. He died
He was
on 30 morning.
arrested on 28. That is why I turned up from my place. on
Anyway,
30.
Your Lordship, it's
Mr. Imti,
My lord,
you look at your paragraph 2, this is what you stated yourself. He died on 30/10/2016. Isn't it?
my lord.
This is what you have written.
Then I read on 30. Kohima,
Okay, don't give the date.
my lord.
You died on police lockup. Okay. According to the petitioner, his late brother was arrested by the police on 28/10/2016. And was found dead in the lockup. Which appears to be due to the brutal torture inflicted upon him while he was in the lockup. Stop. The state respondents have filed a counter affidavit wherein the post-mortem report is annexed. Stop. However, as the same is not legible, this court desires to peruse the original records, including the post-mortem report. Stop. The learned government advocate, Ms. Livika, submits that the original records is with the CJM Kohima.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Next, para in view of above, registry shall requisition the original records from the CJM Kohima by sending a special messenger. Full stop. Let the matter be listed again on Thursday, along with the original records.
Thursday, I have a pre-engagement. So can it be fixed on either on 19 or 20?
No, let it be on Thursday, no problem. If you're not here also, we'll see. First, we want to see whether there's original records. If it is there, well and good, we'll fix another date. If it is not there, we'll see how to proceed. Depending upon the outcome of this one writ petition, the question of compensation will be taken up. Okay.
And moreover, my learned counsel for CBI. So after considering the gravity of the case only, whether the CBI prop will be required or not, that is the thing.
It's okay, don't worry.
Yeah.
No adverse order will be passed in your absence. We have to get to the bottom of this,
Yes, Your Lordship.
either this way or that way.
Yes, Your
Lordship, you can limit my appearance also.
Today?
Yes. Because my counterpart, they are also much eager to dispose of the matter.
Okay, right, Mr.
Pendang Wapang.
No, I, Inti Longcher, learned counsel appears for the petitioner. Then Mr. Pendang Wapang, learned counsel appears for the respondent number 8 CBI. Ms. Livika, learned counsel, learned government advocate appears for respondent numbers. Appears for the state respondents, and Mr. Yangawati, learned CGC appears for the respondent Union of India, within bracket respondent number 1. Then the remaining orders will follow, okay?
For hearing, item number 34.
Malam 34 in 46. I think that let the 34 be fixed on Monday. In 46 on Tuesday.
I don't know whether it'll be possible. We have listed so many cases on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is DB. Tuesday also we might be having DB.
Oh, any of your lordship convenient day?
You tell me what do you want. You fix it next to next week, starting from 19. Monday or Tuesday. We can have it next week, but it may not reach. This is the thing. There are so many items. You have it on 20th, 20, Tuesday? Okay, as paid for by Mr. Ali Longcher.
I'm sorry, from 19 to 22, I might be out of station.
You are there in this case? Or you
Yes,
have been there?
yes, yeah, in both the cases.
19 to 22?
Yes, no. Well, it will be listed on here, 26. From 26 to 30, I will be here.
All right. Okay, on the prayer made by the learned counsel for the parties, list the matter again on 26th of February 2024. This is item 34 and 46.
46. Much obliged.
For hearing, item number 35. May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, on concern of the opposite party, Your Lordship, if the matter can come up on 15, Your Lordship. Lordship, the opposite party.
Not 15.
Next week, Your Lordship.
Next week, not possible. Either you do it now or next to next week.
That 20, Your Lordship.
20.
Yes, your lordship.
All right, as paid for by the learned counsel for the petitioner. List the matter again on 20 February.
Yes, your lord.
35 only, na?
Yes, your lordship.
Okay.
For hearing, item number 36.
Yes, Mr. Mojam.
What should be the matters pertaining to regularization of work-share service, lordship?
Okay.
My service is covered by the standing government policy, lordship. It was formulated in the year 2015. There is a policy for work-share. Policy says that the work-share employees who are enjoying scale of pay and who completes 30 years of service, the service can be regularized, lordship. That is the policy, lordship. I've completed 32 years of service, lordship.
If you are covered, why are you not regularized?
Lordship, that is the issue here, lordship. The state respondents there yet to consider my case, lordship. As per the policy, there has to be a verification, lordship, and have the records, lordship, that shows that my service has been already verified, lordship. My appointment orders and
Where is the scheme?
Scheme, lordship. If you kindly turn to page 35, lordship.
35.
Yes, lordship, 35.
This is still standing as on today?
Yes, lordship. Yes.
Government advocate? Is it still applicable? This office memorandum of 17 March 2015? It is still applicable?
In fact, there are numerous cases where directions has been issued in terms of this office memorandum, lordship. Lordship, I'll just read a relevant portion of the scheme, lordship.
Yes.
From 1, lordship, page 35. Regularization and service. Roman 1. All existing work, church, and casual employees of various departments who are enjoying scale pay, this is the first criteria, lordship, and who have completed 30 years of more continuous service as on 1/1/2015 will be regularized by conversion of the post into regular ones personal to them. This is very important, lordship. Now the post will be regularized by converting the post into regular ones, lordship.
Personal to them.
Personal to them, lordship. And subject to fulfillment of conditions as indicated below. And this date, 1/1/2015, lordship, that is the date, lordship. So on that day, I have to complete 30 years.
Have you completed?
As on 1/1/2015, I have not completed, but there is also a provision. Those employees who complete 30 years after 1/1/15, they can also be covered, and this is OM, lordship. Before coming to that, lordship, A, if I may read it, lordship.
Yes.
The incumbent concerned and his or her service rendered as work church casual employee have been duly verified and found genuine by the district level verification committee constituted by the government. So all the district, they will have to constitute a district level verification committee. And the committee will submit its report to the department, and based on the report, cases will be considered, lodged. B, availability of service records, including appointment order, date of initial appointment, proof of land of service. C, their suitability for continuation and service to be recommended by the heads of department concerned. D, the post occupied by them on regular shall automatically stand abolished as and when they vacate the post on retirement, resignation, death. The strength of work church and casual employees under various departments shall stand reduced by equal number concurrently with the regularization of such employees. No fresh appointment shall be made against this post. On regularization in service, the pay of the incumbent shall be fixed at the minimum of the corresponding pay band and grade pay as per the admissible under Rule 10 of ROP Rules 2010. If I may pause for a moment, Lordship, I'm enjoying this ROP to 2010, Lordship. As on today, I have been granted ROP 2010, and the letters is to ROP 2017. That is holding the field, Lordship. That the past service rendered as work church casual employees shall be counted towards land of service for the purpose of Nagaland retirement from Public Employment Act 2009 and as qualifying service for the purpose of pension. G, this scheme shall, however, not be applicable to the part-time casual employees, village cards, home cards, ICDS workers, or other CSS paid employees. Those services are guided by specific terms and conditions laid down by the government and other categories. I don't fall under these exemptions, Lordship, for this category. The period of service rendered as work church shall not be counted for the purpose of MSCP, Lordship. Now, Lordship, for those employees who complete 30 years after 1/1/2015, Lordship, if your Lordship may kindly turn to the next page, Roman 2, Lordship. In respect of those work church and casual employees and scale pay and who have completed or will complete 30 years of service after 1/1/15, their services for regularization will be taken up subsequently in two batches as on 1st July and 1st January of every year. The procedures and terms and conditions will be the same as laid down in this OM. The existing scheme for regularization of work church employees against normal vacancies being modified in quota of work church employees stands enhanced from 50 to 67% for the next 5 years effective from 1/1/15. Lordship, this 50 to 67%, it refers to the earlier OM. There is also an OM which is also still holding the field. It has laid down that 50% should be for the work church employees and it's 50 for the regular employees, Lordship. So this is the operative portion for my case, Lordship.
Just a minute, what does it say? In respect of those work charge and casual employees in scale pay who have completed or will be completing 30 years.
Yes, Lordship.
Continuous service after 1/1/2015.
Because 1/1/2015 is the date which has been referred at Roman 1.
Correct. Their cases for regularization will be taken up subsequently in two batches.
Yes.
1st July and 1st January every
Yes.
year.
Yes, Lordship.
So every year means it'll keep on going on like that.
Yes, Lordship. Till such time all the
When-
church employees.
When did you complete 30 years?
I've completed in the year 2022, Lordship. Since my appointment was made in the year 1992, Lordship.
30 years in the year? Do you have,
2022, Lordship.
do you have the date?
On 36th to 2022, 30 of June 2022.
So as per this OM, you have to be considered on 1st July.
Yes, Lordship. 1st July, Lordship. Which was not done. And even 2023 came, Lordship.
But you filed this writ petition before completing 30 years.
Yes, Lordship. Yes.
Why?
Lordship, there is also a policy, Lordship, 2004 policy. If your Lordship may kindly turn to page 33, Lordship. 33. This office memorandum is dated 22nd September 2004.
Yes.
May I read it, Lordship?
Yes.
From Roman 1. Each department having work church employees should maintain a list of work church employees in various categories in order of length of service. So seniority list. 2. Regularization of work church employees will be done against available regular vacancies. 3. 50% of work church regular vacancies of similar nature arising in a year will be reserved for regularization of work church employees, and the remaining 50% to be filled up as per the normal rules of recruitment. Work church employees will have the right to be considered first for regularization against 50% of all future vacancies of similar nature in the department for which they possess the requisite qualification. Such regularization will be considered on the basis of seniority cum merit. This means that a senior most work church employee in the relevant category will be regularized subject to his or her fitness for the vacant post.
Okay, this does not say number of years service.
Yes, Lordship. it is
This much you
silent
have to
on
serve,
that.
that much you have to serve.
Yes, if I fall in the zone of consideration, I can be considered, Lordship.
How will you be fall in the zone of consideration?
Lordship, I have to be the senior most in the list. And at the time of filing this writ petition, Lordship, I was the second senior most in the division, Lordship. There's a seniority list I've already finished in the petition, Lordship. Now, Lordship, I have also enclosed some documents to show that there were regular appointments made on so many occasions, Lordship. And if I have to be specific, Lordship, there were as many as 544 regular appointments were made, Lordship, from the year 2017 till 2021. Till the time I filed this writ petition, Lordship, 544 regular appointments were made, Lordship. And if we are to go by this 2004 OM, Lordship, 50% has to be reserved, Lordship. And I'm all alone, Lordship, in the second position for all these years. 544 regular appointments were made. The second senior most was not considered, Lordship. The state, while filing the affidavit, Lordship, they have stated that they have taken one contention, only one contention.
What do they say?
Lordship, their contention is that I fall into, my seniority list is at serial number 24. Even assuming that I featured at serial number 24, but there were 544 vacancies, Lordship. So going by this 50%, Lordship, 272 posts has to be reserved for the work church employees. 272, Lordship. Even otherwise, Lordship, while pending this writ petition, I have completed 32 years of service, Lordship. So I'm covered by, even by this 2015 OM, Lordship.
How many affidavits have been filed?
Lordship, there's only one affidavit filed by the state. I have filed a reply to that, yes, affidavit, Lordship.
No, there are 2 affidavits.
Yes, Lordship, there is an. I filed my reply to the state's.
There appears to be 2 affidavits, one filed on 8 December 2022 and the
Lordship.
other one on 30th March 2023.
Lordship. I have a copy of only one affidavit, Lordship.
One is by the Chief Engineer in Chief.
Lordship.
Which one do you have?
I have the affidavit filed by the Undersecretary, Lordship.
Okay, Engineer in Chief also has filed.
Lordship.
See, in paragraph 4
Lordship.
of the Engineer in Chief's affidavit, Madam, you have an extra copy? Engineer in Chief. You have your copy then? Do you have your copy? There are 2 affidavits. One. But there are 2 affidavits. Who has filed this affidavit then?
It appears like the other counsel who was handling this case on the earlier occasion, Mr. Pile Konyak, Lordship, the government advocate who was handling this in the first place, Lordship, he has filed it. It appears from the report.
So in this affidavit, it says,
Lordship.
the deponent begged to state that the Department Regularization Board have done regularization on the basis of seniority cum merit, subject to his/her fitness for vacant post.
Lordship.
Now, the petitioner is in serial number 2 of the tentative seniority list among the work charge Khalasi
Lordship.
employees under the Executive Engineer, PWD R&B, Mohchung
Lordship.
Division. Hence, his case could not be considered till date since there is no vacancy in his division to accommodate his service into regular cadre. However, his case will be considered as and when his turn comes.
Lordship.
This is your serial number 2.
Lordship.
There is no vacancy.
Lordship.
This was filed in December 2022.
Lordship. So, as far as the seniority list is concerned, the state respondents and the department they take different views, Lordship.
Now let us see the other affidavit.
Paragraph 4, Lordship.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, please read.
With regard to the government made and so, the deponent back to state that the Department Regularization Board have done regularization on the basis of seniority cum merit, subject to his/her fitness for the vacant post. Now the petitioner is in serial number 24 of the tentative seniority list among the workplace colors employees under the Executive Engineer R&B Mohchung Division, Lordship. Hence, this case will not not be considered till date since there is no vacancy in his division to accommodate his service into regular cadre. Similar stand, only the seniority position is different, Lordship.
Same stand.
Yes, Lordship.
How can it be? So how can there be such a wide gap? One is number 2, one is number 24.
Lordship. A difference of 22, Lordship.
And both the affidavits refer to the Office of the Executive Engineer, PWD R&B Mohchung Division.
Yes, Lordship. But if we were to refer to the records, Lordship, the seniority list.
You have the seniority list?
Yes, Lordship.
Where is that?
Lordship, the Lordship, I need to page 39. Lordship. Page 39.
Yes.
At the bottom, Lordship, under Roman number 9, Colossi, Lordship. At the bottom, Lordship. My name features a serial number 2, Lordship. And this is under Motion Division, Lordship. This is under the Motion Division. And this is issued by Executive Engineer PWD RMB Motion Division, Lordship. Next page. So this is the issuing authority, Lordship.
And
Reports produced by
how
the
many?
Department itself.
How many are there, Kalasi?
Altogether, five of us, Lordship.
So how can you be at serial number 24?
I also fail to understand, Lordship. I fail to understand why they have taken the stand that I'm at serial number 24.
Maybe they're taking not division wise, they're taking the entire state.
That can be the possibility, Lordship.
But otherwise, the statement says like that. Serial number 24 of the tentative list among work charge Khalasi employees under the executive engineer, PWD R&B, Bokchu. Yes, madam, what is this? How do you reconcile these two differences? Serial number 2 and serial number 24.
Lordship, for your satisfaction of this honorable board, if your Lordship for a moment can turn to page 49, Lordship. This is an information furnished to RTI, Lordship. Page 49.
Would be 9.
49, Lordship.
Yes.
This is the senator list of workshop employees, Lordship. 49. Executive Engineer, PWD R&B, Mookchung Division, Lordship. My name features here also at serial number 2, Lordship. Bandang Nakshi, Lordship.
Where's the beginning of this? Beginning of this? Page 47?
49, Lordship.
No. Where's the beginning?
Lordship, beginning is yes 47, Lordship.
It starts with WC driver, work charge driver.
Driver and Kalasi under NPWD division wise, Lordship. Division wise.
No, how did you get this? RTI?
Yes, Lordship. So the covering letter is 46, page 46. This is the letter that.
Just read, reply to query. Details of work charge Khalasi appointed from one still date. Details of existing senior list of work charge Khalasi with
Appointed from 5th October 2009.
This chart
Lordship.
is in reply to which query? Query number 4.
Query number 4, Lordship. Query number 4.
But this query number 4 is in respect of the entire state or for Mookchung division only?
Query number 4 is with regard to the senator list of workshop employees, Kalasi for the entire department actually, Lordship. Now they have finished only the division wise instead of a common senator list.
So division wise, you appear at serial number
2, Lordship.
49.
49. Page 49, serial number 2, Lordship.
Where is that?
Page 49. At the top, Lordship, Executive Engineer PWD R&B Mookchung Division, Mookchung, Lordship.
Okay.
So serial number 2, Mr. Bandang Nakshi, Lordship.
Any other Khalasi?
There are 5 Kalasis altogether, Lordship.
No, in this chart, any other Khalasi in any other place?
Yes, Lordship, for other divisions.
There
Lordship.
are.
There, for
There
other
are.
divisions, Lordship.
I think they are taking the entire division.
It appears, Lordship.
So what should be the procedure then? Can you restrict yourself to Mookchung division only? Or is it to be for the entire state?
Lordship, as far as the OM is concerned, it is silent on that the senior list should be maintained division wise or department wise. But if we are to go by it, Lordship, it has to be a common senior list, Lordship, not division wise. And that senior position does not have a footing for this. As far as 2015 is concerned, it has no relevance, Lordship. The senior list has no relevance because if I fulfill 30 years of service, Lordship, I should be considered.
No, that will be subject to the vacancy.
Lordship, the post has to be converging their post to regular ones personal to them, Lordship. That is the criteria, Lordship, as far as 2015 is concerned. But the earlier OM 2004.
There are two things.
Lordship.
Number one is that depending on your seniority,
Lordship.
you will be regularized.
Yes.
Number two is as per 2015.
Lordship.
If you complete 30 years,
Lordship.
You will be, your service will be regularized and that will be made personal to you.
Lordship.
As soon as you retire or you vacate the post
becomes abolished.
Post gets abolished.
Yes, Lordship.
So those two things are there.
Yes, Lordship.
So insofar as the first one is concerned, in the division, Mokchung division, you are serial number 2.
Yes, Lordship.
But taking the entire state, you seems to be at serial number 24.
Lordship.
So there are 23 people in front of you. Unless there is vacancy enough, you cannot be regularized. But if you go by the 2015 notification,
Lordship,
you can be considered.
Yes, Lordship.
Isn't it?
Yes, Lordship.
Any reply to that effect in the
No,
affidavit?
Lordship. Silent, Lordship. Just their contention is just only on designated position, Lordship.
Yes, madam, tell us. It's a very simple matter.
Exactly, Lordship.
Simple matter. He says, for my division, Mokchung division, I'm at serial number 2. So you must consider me for regularization. But your affidavit says that, no, you are at serial number 2 in one affidavit. Chief engineer says that. But the undersecretary's affidavit says that he's at serial number 24. That means entire state of Nagaland. So unless there is vacancy, he might not have a chance. But the second argument, saying that as per 2015 notification, OM, if I complete 30 years, and he has completed 30 years on 30th of June 2022, he is to be considered for regularization, and the post has to be created and which is made personal to him. The moment he retires, the post will be abolished. This is what 2015 OM provides. So what do you say? What does it say? What does it say? You read.
It says that the reference to the above is mentioned in the on research 2015, point number 1, subject 1 and 8. All existing work charge and casual employees of various departments who are enjoying scale of pay and who have completed 30 years or more continuous service. On 1 will be regularized by conversion of the post into regular ones, pursuant to them, and subject to the fulfillment of the conditions as indicated. The incumbent concerned and his or her service rendered as work charge casual employee have been duly verified and found genuine by the district level verification committee constituted by the government. The case of the petitioner is still under verification and will be taken up as and when the similarly situated cases are endorsed to the authorities by the district level.
You are still under verification.
What you if you're Lordship, can you turn to page 25, Lordship? Page 25. This is document of initial pay fixation statement, Lordship. However, the verification has already, there's a statement, Lordship. I mean, read it, Lordship.
Where? What do you want to read?
About verification of my service, Lordship.
Where?
Serial number 3, Lordship. Whether verified and found to be genuine by the district level verification committee, yes, Lordship. It is pertaining to the petitioner, Lordship. This is a document issued by the executive engineer, Mokchung division, Lordship.
But these exercise has to be carried out by the department. We cannot supplement. It is your claim
Lordship.
that their own document shows that my service is verified. So please regularize. Now, no doubt court may accept it, but I think it's best for them to verify themselves and take a call. And this letter is dated September. Oh, this is last year. Why don't you take the latest position, latest information? By now, something might have happened. You take instructions. We'll take it up again next week. They also admit that
Yes,
this
Lordship.
this scheme is there.
Yes, Lordship.
Upon due verification,
But my only concern, Lordship, verification should not take more than 2 years, Lordship.
correct, not 2 years also, it should take lesser time than that. What is this annexure two? What is the beginning? Membership card for Nagaland Government Employees Group Insurance Scheme. Page 25 is a part of which document?
Page 25 is to show that I'm enjoying scale of pay, Lordship. There's a statement of his pay scale, Lordship. Pay fixation statement, Lordship.
No, I know, but is it not attached to some other document or is just like that?
It is part of annexure 3, Lordship. It's service book, Lordship. Part of the service book.
Where is annexure 3?
Annexure C, Lordship, page 23. This is the first page of his service record, Lordship. It is in continuation of his.
Or should we direct straight away, madam? Within some certain time, you should complete. Because why, how long should he wait? Now, for you again to take instructions and to get back to the court, more or less we'll pass the same out of bill. Okay, we'll dispose it of.
Lordship.
Oh, break time, na? I think this is the last case. We'll complete and revise. This is item number. Please write down. Heard Mr. Mua Jamil, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Miss S. Chang, learned government advocate, appearing for the respondents. So by filing this writ petition, the petitioner prays for regularization of his service in the post of Khalasi. To stop. It is the case of the petitioner that he was appointed as work charge Khalasi
Find the type copy, page 20.
White Office Order dated 30/6/1992 in the establishment of the Executive Engineer, Public Works Department, Mokokchung Division. To stop, since his appointment as such, he is working as work charge Khalasi till date. To stop. It is the further case of the petitioner that he is entitled to be regularized in service in terms of the office memorandum dated 22/9/2004, issued by the Department of Personnel and Administrative Reforms (bracket Administrative Reforms Branch, Government of Nagaland), wherein a work charge employee can be regularized as per seniority against available vacancy. To stop, according to the petitioner, despite his seniority position and there being available vacancies, he was not regularized in service, and the state respondents have in fact regularized as many as 544 employees. To stop, the further case of the petitioner is that the state respondents have come up with another office memorandum dated 17/3/2015, issued by the Department of Personal and Administrative Reforms (Administrative Reforms Branch, Government of Nagaland), wherein the existing work charge and casual employees enjoying scale pay and who have completed 30 years or more continuous service as on 1/1/2015 or thereafter are to be regularized by conversion of their posts into regular ones and personnel to them, subject to fulfillment of the conditions laid down in the state office memorandum. To stop, according to the petitioner, he has completed 30 years of continuous service as work charge Khalasi as on 30/6/2022, and therefore he is also entitled to be regularized as per the state office memorandum dated 17/3/2015. Next para. Mr. Mua Jamir, learned counsel for the petitioner, has drawn the attention of this court to the seniority list of all work charge employees as on April 2018 under the establishment of Executive Engineer PWD (R&B) Mukokchung Division, wherein the petitioner is placed at serial number 2 in the seniority list amongst the Khalasis. Stop. The learned counsel has also drawn the attention of this court to the reply to the RTI query made by the petitioner regarding his seniority position amongst the Khalashis working under the Executive Engineer PWD (R&B) Mukokchung Division, where he has been shown to be at serial number 2 amongst the work charge Khalashis. The learned counsel therefore submits that direction may be given to the respondents to regularize the service of the petitioner, either in terms of the office memorandum dated 22/9/2004 or under office memorandum dated 17/3/2015. Next para, Ms. S. Chang, learned government advocate has drawn the attention of this court to the counter affidavit filed by the respondents and submits that the case of the petitioner will be considered for regularization as and when his turn comes. Stop, since there is no vacancy. No, you rephrase that again. Ms. So-and-so, learned government advocate, has drawn the attention of this court to the counter affidavit filed by the respondents and submits that as there is no vacancy available, the case of the petitioner will be considered as and when his turn comes. To stop, the learned government advocate has also produced a communication dated 4/9/2023 addressed to the government advocate by the engineer-in-chief, Nagaland Public Works Department, wherein it is stated that all existing work charge and casual employees of various departments enjoying scale of pay and who have completed 30 years or more continuous service as on 1/1/2015 will be regularized by conversion of their posts into regular ones personal to them, subject to fulfillment of the conditions. To stop, the petitioner no, the case of the petitioner is also under verification. And will be taken up as and when the similarly situated cases are endorsed to the head office by the district level establishment. Next para. I have heard the submissions made by the learned counsels for the rival parties, and I have perused the materials available on record. The respondents have filed two affidavits in opposition. One on 8/12/2022 and the other on 30/3/2023. Full stop. The first affidavit was filed by the engineer-in-chief, NPWD, wherein at paragraph number 4, it is stated that the petitioner is at serial number 2 of the tentative seniority list and his case will be considered for regularization. No, and his case could not be taken up for regularization since there is no vacancy in his division to accommodate his service into regular cadre. To stop, the second affidavit filed on 30/3/2023 at paragraph number 2023 filed by the Undersecretary, Works and Housing Department at paragraph number 4. Provides that the petitioner is in serial number 24 of the tentative seniority list among the work charge Khalasi employees under the Executive Engineer PWD bracket R&B Mohokchung Division. To stop. Therefore, his case could not be considered till date since there is no vacancy in his division to accommodate his service into regular cadre. To stop. Further, it is stated that his case will be considered as and when his turn comes. Next para, from a perusal of the two affidavits, it is seen that the seniority position of the petitioner in the tentative seniority list under the establishment of Executive Engineer PWD bracket R&B Mohokchung Division is not consistent. To stop. However, considering the provisions of the office memorandum dated 17/3/2015, as well as the communication dated 4/9/2023, produced by the learned government advocate, it appears that there is no impediment in regularizing their service of the petitioner by converting his post into a regular one, personal to him, subject to him fulfilling the conditions as indicated in the said office memorandum. To stop. The service book of the petitioner annexed to the writ petition at page number 25 of the writ petition shows that the service of the petitioner was verified and found to be genuine by the district level verification committee. To stop. The said document is duly signed by the Executive Engineer PWD bracket R&B Mohokchung Division Mohokchung, and duly checked by the Accounts Officer Chief Engineer PWD bracket R&B Nagaland Kohima. To stop. Therefore, having regard to the stipulation of the office memorandum dated 17/3/2015, it appears that the petitioner is eligible to be considered for regularization by way of conversion of his post. To stop. As already noticed herein above, the respondent department has already initiated the process of verification as was informed to the government advocate by the communication dated 4/9/2023 by the engineer in chief PWD NPWD. Full stop. Therefore, upon hearing the learned counsels for the rival parties and upon perusal of the materials available on record, including the communication dated 4/9/2023, this writ petition is disposed of with a direction to the respondents to complete the verification process, if not already done, within a period of 4 months. That'll be too much.
What's 2 months?
Within a period of 2 months from the date of receipt of a certified copy of this order. To stop. Upon such verification, if the petitioner is found to be eligible as per the prescription of the office memorandum dated 17/3/2015, the respondent shall regularize his service accordingly without any further delay. Writ petition accordingly stands disposed of. The communication dated 4/9/2024, 2023, produced by the learned government advocate, shall be retained in the record and marked as X for identification.
Yeah, timing bug. Thank you.